My God, Cleveland fans, just when it seemed like it was time for the rookies to shine, a bombshell drops. Some people are asking for one last chance for the most controversial quarterback on the roster. That's right, in Week 18. Is it worth showcasing the veteran to try to trade him, or are they sabotaging the franchise's future? Hit that like button and stay with me until the end, because this controversy is just getting started. The Deshaun Watson saga has gained another unexpected chapter in Cleveland, even with the franchise seemingly ready to move on after a tenure marked by injuries, controversies, and underwhelming performance. A provocative idea is starting to circulate among the local media: Watson as the starter in Week 18 of the 2025 season. The suggestion came from Max Loeb of the Honor the Land program, who proposes putting Watson on the field not for sports merit, but as a commercial strategy. The intent? To showcase the veteran quarterback to attract a trade, even if it's just for a late-round draft pick. Loeb cited what the Patriots did with Joe Milton at the end of 2024, which resulted in his trade to the Cowboys. On paper, the logic seems simple: give exposure to an asset before trying to trade it. But in this case, the sports cost could be much greater than the potential return. In April, the Browns selected two quarterbacks in the draft: Shedur Sanders, Deion's heir, and a symbol of a new generation of leaders in Cleveland, and Dylan Gabriel, former Oklahoma, with good field reading and accuracy on short passes. Both need real time on the field to be evaluated, especially if the team is already eliminated from playoff contention in the final stretch of the season. Week 18 will be the last major laboratory to determine if Sanders or Gabriel can be the future of the position. Taking this moment to promote Watson would be, at the very least, inconsistent with the current cycle of the franchise. It's worth noting that Watson has a still heavy contract in cap terms, but with clauses that make it easier to release him after the season. His departure seems inevitable. The question is whether the Browns will try to extract some minimal value, or accept the loss and proceed with the roster overhaul. From a development standpoint, putting Watson back as the starter could be a setback. The team has already had its rebuilding rhythm compromised by poor decisions in the past. Now is the time to build, not to insist. Will Cleveland really interrupt the evaluation process of two young QBs for a remote chance of recovering a 6th or 7th round pick? Browns fans, would you put Watson on the field one more time? Or is it time to hand the ball over to Shedur Sanders and start planning for 2026 right now? If you enjoyed this analysis, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and comment below. Should Watson end his time in Cleveland on the bench or with one more chance? Stay tuned, as the decision could change the trajectory of the franchise.